don't know. Am I the only person that feels like shit has been weird lately? And I don't mean just because of the pandemic and all the, you know, ripple effects thereof. But I don't know. It's just kind of weird, man. I just been locked up in my room talking to myself. So I figured, why the fuck not just talk to a camera and then upload that shit on YouTube and try to talk to other people, because I'm sad and lonely. Nah, but real talk though, man. It's weird out here, bro. Like, it's tough for an otaku out here, dog. It really is. People think it's, you know, all easy going, you know. I'm in my room all the time. I'm safe, which I'm grateful for, but I don't know, man. It's just monotony. It wears off after a while, you know what I'm saying? You don't really enjoy it as much anymore. You kind of just get used to it and then you just wish for something different. It's crazy, bro, but like, I don't know, because, you know, I'm grateful to be in this situation where, you know, I can afford to be home all the time. I don't have to, you know, worry about what most adults have to worry about. It's weird. But I also realize that just because I'm privileged doesn't mean I can't still have my emotions, right? It's kind of like, you know how people be like, oh, rich people, they probably got it all made, you know? They don't have to worry about a lot of the same things that we worry about, but it's like, if you really think about it, bro, everybody has their problems. Like, everybody has some shit that they're dealing with, that they gotta go through, no matter the race, gender, social class, none of that shit, bro. It's like, we all got our own shit to go through, bro. I think the thing we're lacking is just sympathy out of, you know, mostly pride, ego, and jealousy, right? It's like, most people shit on other people because they either embody something that they wish they had, they embody someone that they wish they were, or used to be, or used to have. And they're like, you motherfucker, I don't like you because I don't like you. It's like, okay, that doesn't really make sense. But okay, everybody's always in their feelings, man. As I've gotten older, I've realized, man, just so much pointless bullshit you tell yourself and you go through just to make yourself feel better about not measuring up. You know, that's like one of the main problems with social media, right? It's like how it's always this comparison game of, oh, I wish I had this, I wish my life was like theirs, I wish I had their relationship. When behind the scenes, bro, if you only knew the fuckery that was going on, you'd be like, you know what, maybe I'm not so bad. Because a lot of these people that y'all idolize so much, that you subscribe to their Patreons, their OnlyFans, you pay them money, you know, you donate to them on Twitch, you know, and all these kinds of things. At the end of the day, man, these people really don't care about you, bruh. Like, they really don't care about you at all, in any way, shape, or form. I mean, some may care about you, where they're grateful that they have fans, you know, that, how do I say it? They could be grateful that they have fans that are as emotionally invested as you are, in terms of, oh, it's someone that, you know, because of the content that I do, it makes them like me. Which is kind of weird, bro, in a way. You know, the whole parasocial thing where people think they're really friends with the person that they're watching on the internet. I've still come to this myself at times as well. But yeah, it's weird, man. Thinking that these people actually care about you. I don't know, this is just a random rant right now on internet personalities and shit I was just thinking about. Like, I'm incoherent as fuck. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, I've never done this before. Dipping my toes, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Really recording on my phone. If you can see my setup, camera's on top of 2 packs of water, bro, and a book. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. And I decided to do this shit just because I'm bored. This is like, what, the third or fourth video that I've recorded? Haven't even edited any of them. Just, I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff I want to talk about, man, but I just don't know how to stay coherent enough. I guess I should write like a list, like actually have a hard topic to think about and talk about. Right now I'm just bored, man. I just kind of want to talk to somebody, man. I guess it's just myself to this camera. Hello. Talking to you. Hello. Bro, this is what being socially distant for years does to you, bro. I started being socially distant from people back in 2017, bro. A full, probably like 2.5 years before Corona. You know, before it became mandated. Just random shit, bro. Just random shit. I'm always stroking my beard because I don't know what to do with my hands in these videos. Damn, bro, I'm incoherent as fuck. My ADHD is a motherfucker, boy. Comment down below if you were diagnosed with ADHD early and they put you on them zombie pills and it fucked you up. I don't even know what to do, bro. This is so weird. How do people do this shit, bro? Ugh. You know, it'd be easier if I had someone to bounce off of, but I just got me, baby. Fuck it. I'm here. This is weird, bro. I don't even know what to do. What do I even want to talk about? There's an ass of things I want to talk about, man. Like, let me know in the comments down below if y'all want to talk about... Well, see, this is where it gets dicey, right? Because most of these, you know, online forums and like places where people try to have discussions and things like YouTube, Twitch, Patreon, OnlyFans, where people engage, you know, with a fan base and they speak with them and they have discussions and whatnot. It's just so many subjects that are touchy to people. And you can't even really say anything almost, it feels like. You either get canceled, harassed, or just made fun of, man. It's like, I get it. That's part of the package when it comes to the internet, as I've learned the hard way. But, I don't know. What happened to the times when you could actually, like, discuss with people without someone getting offended at every little thing? Like, the topics that I like to talk about genuinely make people uncomfortable, bro. I like talking about the dark shit, bro. I like talking about depression. I like talking about spirituality and religion. I like talking about social injustice. I like talking about, you know, homosexual, trans, the LGBTQ community. I like talking about, you know, murderers and rapists. Gotta use code words because fucking YouTube will fucking end your shit quick if you say any of the trigger words. And it's like, I don't know, man. Where's society going? You know, like, are we just gonna keep getting more and more censored until the point where we don't even speak to each other anymore? Like, could we... I know, obviously, this is an extreme, right? And I always tend to operate in extremes to try to get a point across, which I know isn't the best, you know, argument all the time, but do you think it could ever get to the point where people would literally cancel someone, get upset at someone, or highly offended just from you just speaking to them? Like, just, you go to a random person and be like, hey, how are you? And they'll be like, get the fuck away from me. I don't like you. You are offending me. How dare you say hi to me? You don't know me. I'm like, bruh, all I did was say hi. Like, it really feels like we're getting there, bro. Like, it's scary. I don't know. These are just like random thoughts that I be having. I'm so fucking scared though, man. Just scared of people, myself. Cause man, I don't know everything, but I know a little bit, man. And humans are capable of some atrocious shit, man. Like, I speak from mild experience. I haven't, like, personally experienced the worst that humanity has to offer, but it is what it is. You know? Just kind of sad to see the state of the world in turmoil all the time. Especially these last couple years, right? Feels like every day the world is just burning more and more. There's something new to get angry about, to be scared about, to be worried about, to overthink about. And it's like, damn, bro. The internet is a double-edged sword, for sure, 100%. One of the greatest tools and one of the greatest setbacks in human history, if you ask me. Just weird, man. And honestly, I think, like, also I get into conspiracies a little bit, right? So let's dive a little bit. You know how people always got a conspiracy for something that's always happening, right? What if it's not a conspiracy at all? What if these are just byproducts and ripple effects of other things that happen? Like, for example, like how some people be like, oh, they created the internet on purpose to do X, Y, and Z, right? When really, I think of it as like, maybe they created the internet and then all these byproducts were created and then they just took advantage of it. You know, how they saw how, oh, people like to argue. Let's add fuel to that fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, we see people like to use it for escapism. Let's, you know, rot their brains a little bit with senseless entertainment. Mindless, numbing entertainment. You know, or like, oh, people love to compare and be better than each other, right? It's in our nature to want to be better than each other. So let's create social media so people are always comparing their lives to everybody else. It's crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, man, I'll be thinking about stuff like that sometimes. Let me know down below what conspiracy theories you guys like. Maybe you can put me onto some. I'm on some pretty interesting ones right now that I kind of don't want to mention because they're really out there. Like, these are by far some of the wildest conspiracy theories I've looked into and started researching. Started reading a book on one of them. Easily the most difficult book I've ever read. Like, I only read like a chapter, and I say chapter because it says papers in the book, right? It doesn't go by chapters. It goes paper 1, paper 2, paper 3. And right now I'm like just hitting in the 50s out of like 200 and something, 216, something like that. So I've been reading this book since October. It is December 15th. And I've been reading this book for almost 2 months, man. I'm only 50 chapters in, so I'm probably going to be reading this book till like May. Because it's easily the most complex book I've ever read. Just the verbiage alone made my head hurt. Like, and I don't know about you guys, but I have PTSD from school, so anytime I'm sitting down and reading something, no matter how interested in it I am, I get sleepy as fuck. Does that happen to anybody else? Does that happen to y'all? Like, I get sleepy as fuck, bruh. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I can't read for more than like 30, 45 minutes. I'm gonna go to sleep. Facts. It's like, I don't know, man. It's weird.